Alright, let's touch this arc stone, head back to the Nexus. That's a big hole.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The Old One is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Must we? Can I spend my 1,600,000 souls first? No? Alright. Ah, you bitch! Well, that was a long fall. Aiden, I am not going to be able to fight that. I don't care how big my sword looks. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight that.
Old One, I have brought thee what thou wishest. Thy new demon. Come now, be good.
Yeah, no. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. There's an arc stone here. Can I use this to go back to the Nexus? Later! Is the maiden here? Will you let me spend my souls? I don't see her. Seriously, I have enough for like 2 levels-ish. Oh, man.
I was...
Well, guess there's no helping it. I'd like to point out that I just died by falling into the giant hole that the Maiden in Black had me fall into in the first place. Just kindly wanted to point that out. freaking... I know I have them. There we go. There. Alright. I'm gonna have a quick looky around. Man. I do have to wonder, what is this place supposed to be? I mean, this isn't the Nexus anymore. This is, quote-unquote, below the Nexus. And it's sand and ruins. Ruins and sand. Where apparently the old one slept and all that fun stuff. But there's like nothing here besides sand and ruins. Well... Alright. I guess it's time to get this over with.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Its lair? As in that itself isn't... Like, this isn't it. This isn't the demon. The demon is within.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive money-maker? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
No, it pretty much ends here.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world.
I have.
Poison with poison. God is merciful, and so created the Old One. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
So, you're pulling a Sephiroth. The only way to end all suffering in the world, or not Sephiroth, Seymour from Final Fantasy X, is the only way to end all suffering in the world is to end the world. Sorry, Allant, buddy. This is what has happened to the true King Allant. He's become nothing but a crazed demon, that's all. Oh no, it's cool. In the world. It's cool. Man, has he gotten heinous looking. Man, buddy. Should have seen your son before this. He was a pretty cool guy. Sucky as a knight, but...
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
And with this, we have a soul brand.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
Now you have two choices here. You can go back with the way you came. The world will be relatively fine again. and she will lull the old one back to sleep and all will be good. Or you can slay her and become a demon in your own right.
My thanks. At last, my duty is fulfilled.
Welcome, lady. And now we leave the giant forest that is actually the old one's lair. Funky when you think about it.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
So now I'm holding the fabric of reality in its place. Yay! Oh, I gotta tell you, every single time that I play through this, it is like its own freaking awesome journey with different characters and whatnot. Like, that is the first time I actually used the Moonlight Sword, which, again, as you saw, was a really freaking awesome weapon. But yeah, there are just so many ways that you can play through this game. It's almost impossible to see through all the different ways that you can play it. Like, you could play Tower Shield, or Tower Shield and shields and two-handed, and then you got the different variations of weapons, which, you know, do their own damage. You pretty much set your own difficulty with how many times you die in human form and all that fun stuff. It's really a great game, much like, you know, its predecessors, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne, and difficult, but the atmosphere is what really makes it. It just drips with, you know, dark lore and stories that you need to really look at the environments around you to explore. This is definitely, like, even compared to Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, you know, of the From Software games that I've played in, I've got a whole backlog of From Software games that I have played, that I need to play through again. But anyways, Demon's Souls is easily my favorite of From Software's work. I love the stories. I love how the game plays. I love how it proceeds. I love the music. I love the environments. I love the monster designs. And I don't think there is a single other moment in any other video game that makes me loathe to be this badass, awesome demon slayer as the Valley of Defilement, only because of Saint Estrella and all that fun stuff. Man, just remembering it makes me really want to punch myself in the gut. And of course, there are some really tense boss fights, like the Flame Lurker. The Dragon God is pretty intense. I wouldn't say he is the most intense. Saint Estrella, well, it's less of a fight against Saint Estrella and more of a fight against Garl. And Garl is a pretty beastly guy, as you saw. Even in his... yeah, that guy. Even in his Red Phantom form. Really, this is such a great game. I think it gets overlooked a hell of a lot by everyone simply because of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Which I think a lot of people could really get into this game if they got into, you know, Dark Souls 2. Especially Dark Souls 2. It has the same pseudo-linearity. Well, okay. Demon's Souls has a shit ton of linearity, but still. It is a linearity that tells a story as opposed to a linearity that's all... I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. It's a good game. I think that anyone that loved the other Souls series and Bloodborne should really grab a hold of this game and play through. Because it is one of the most intense games that I've ever played. Oh. We get her soul in the end anyways. It was my last game that I ended up accidentally killing her and got her soul. Now from here, the game turns into New Game Plus. We start right back at the Nexus. Yeah, we've heard that bit. We start right back at the Nexus, exactly where we were before. As though we had started up the game brand spanking new. That means... hey, finally got that trophy. That means that we had not yet saved Sage Frake. We had not saved Yuria. We had not helped out Saint Urbain, which would be over here. We've not met Patches. We've not met anyone. They're all gone. Because this is now New Game Plus. A real pain in the ass. See, I did have the flame resistance ring. That thing would have been that thing is useless in the fight against King Allant. Ugh. Alright. So, I am not going to play through New Game Plus because I don't hate myself that much. At least I'm not going to play through New Game Plus as a Let's Play. Because, no. Just no. Alright. That was Demon's Souls. Again, my favorite game from Software's library of games. And, honestly, I don't think I could have had much more fun in a lot of other games than I did in this one. Yeah, look at me. Straight up badass. Anyways. So, thank you guys again for watching through my Let's Play of Demon's Souls. If you liked it, you know, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Don't have to. It's, you know, it's just mandatory YouTube crap. Like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Take care, and cheers.